Square Peg on the Appalachian Trail. And today is Friday, August 6th. Hiking along an old roadbed up to the Zealand Falls hut on a beautiful morning. Looking at all the detritus from the previous rock slides. Some huge boulders that have come down. I just imagine the size of some of those, it must have shook the ground. And if you look straight ahead, that cleft in the mountain up there, and look down and you see a shiny thing, I believe that's a Zealand Fall hut, or maybe it's the other hut. But I believe it's one of the huts up there, or a shelter. You just look up there from where all the rock slides have come from. That whole hill is just basically slowly crumbling and falling down. And they came through here and they filled in all of this because this used to be just rocks. You know, it's like hard to walk across, so they filled in a lot of this with dirt over time and make it easier to walk on. It's views like this that just keep me coming back. Stuff like this feeds your soul. These beautiful views of the mountains. Call it soul food. Look back. Some kind of sign down there. I see it right from here. We'll get close to be able to get a better look of it. And we have lots of little blueberries everywhere. Wild blueberries. They're so delicious. I've also seen blackberries so far. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lots and lots of blueberries. There it is. There's some kind of sign down there. It doesn't even look like there's a trail down there, but there's a sign. Maybe the trail used to go down lower. They moved it up. Or maybe there's a trail, you just can't see it from this angle. Yep. There is a trail. The Zia Cliff Trail. One thing that really slows you down up here is these rocks and having to pick your way in this terrain. And you're trying not to kick the rocks with your toes or get your toes caught up under the edge of rocks and trip. And that leads us away from the views. So starting to get some fall color in the foliage. And we're back up to the view. Again, picking your footing out in these rocks when any one of them can be wobbly and you won't know until you actually step on it. Quite the adventure. This is what the area on the other side would not have looked without all that sand and gravel. It'd be just as slow and tedious as this is. It looks like it had that stuff down here, but this rocks have just like piled up on this trail over time. Most of this stuff moves around during the winter. What will happen is water will get underneath it, snow, and it'll melt and get water, and then it'll freeze. And then it'll raise up these giant boulders just like a fraction of an inch. And if it's on an angle at all, lifting it up just a little bit can cause it to lose traction and slide down the hill. And that can start a rock slide. And a lot of this, what you see over here, is results of ages of rock slides. And more blueberries. Thank you for hiking with me on the Appalachian Trail this morning. It is Square Peg, and I hope your trails are always filled with trail magic and trail angels. And I hope to see you all out on the trail.